ever feel like you're just drowning in information?
Oh, yeah.
Like you spend half your life wading through emails and files and
Right.
PDFs and all sorts of things.
That's it.
Just mountains of digital stuff.
Well, you're not alone. It's a common problem, and welcome to our deep dive on how to tackle that.
Exactly. And you know what's funny? We have all this incredible technology, but somehow it feels,
It makes it worse.
yeah, we're more overwhelmed than ever.
Right, and part of the reason is this thing called unstructured data.
Unstructured data.
Yeah, it's basically all the information that isn't neatly organized in a database or spreadsheet.
Okay, so like what? Give me some examples.
So think about emails, social media posts, PDFs,
All right.
those scanned invoices you get, even audio and video files. They're full of valuable information, but it's locked away
Yeah.
in a way that computers have traditionally struggled to understand.
And it's not just about the volume, right? I mean, sometimes just finding the right document feels impossible.
Exactly. Searching through unstructured data is a nightmare. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
The very messy Instagram.
Exactly. But luckily, there's a solution on the horizon, and that's what we're diving into today.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
It's called Intelligent Document Processing, or IDP.
IDP. Okay.
And it's basically a game changer for making sense of all that unstructured data.
So it's like a superhero for our digital mess.
Exactly. And it works in a surprisingly elegant way.
Okay, well, let's unlock the secret identity of IDP. How does it actually work?
Sure. So IDP uses a three-step process. First, it ingests all these different types of documents, like your PDFs, scanned images, digital forms,
Right.
and it converts them all into a standardized digital format.
So kind of like translating them all into a language the computer can understand.
Precisely. We often see formats like text files, JSON, or CSV during this step.
Uh-huh.
And this is key because it lays the foundation for the next step, which is where the real magic happens.
Okay, the magic. Lay it on me.
It's called data extraction. IDP uses algorithms, often powered by machine learning.
Machine learning, so AI is involved.
Exactly, like natural language processing and computer vision to actually understand the content of these documents.
No way.
And it can identify and extract the important information.
Okay, like what kind of information are we talking?
So think names, dates, invoice numbers, key terms in a contract.
Wow. So it's like IDP is reading these documents and summarizing them for us.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
And the best part is, once it extracts the data, it structures it in a way that can be easily used by your existing systems.
Okay, so it's not just about understanding the data, it's about making it actionable.
Exactly. Think of it like this. IDP takes a jumbled pile of puzzle pieces and assembles them into a clear picture.
A picture you can actually use.
Yes.
I'm starting to see the potential here. But let's talk about the so what. How does this actually benefit people in their work or even their personal lives?
Oh, the benefits are huge. I think the most obvious one is efficiency.
Okay, efficiency, everybody loves that.
Right. Because IDP can automate so many of those tedious manual tasks that we all hate.
Like data entry.
Exactly. Imagine no more manually entering data from hundreds of invoices.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
Yeah.
You know, one of the articles you sent mentioned a company that used IDP to streamline their invoice processing.
Yeah,
And they saw faster payments and happier vendors.
absolutely. And it's not just invoices. Think about all the documents we deal with. Contracts, emails, reports.
Medical records,
Absolutely.
IDP can process them all
Yes, and save countless hours.
while reducing the risk of human error because we all make mistakes.
Right. And that brings us to another huge benefit. Compliance.
Okay, compliance. Now that's a big one, especially for businesses.
Absolutely. So think about a regulation like GDPR.
Right, the data privacy one.
Exactly. That requires companies to handle personal data responsibly.
Makes sense.
With IDP, you can instantly locate and manage specific data points across all your documents.
So you're always prepared for an audit.
Exactly. It's like having a super-powered search engine for all your data.
Yeah, that's peace of mind.
And then there's another really exciting aspect of IDP.
Okay, what's that?
It's the ability to drive better decision-making.
Interesting.
Because when you can easily analyze all this information, you start to see patterns and insights.
That you would have missed otherwise.
Exactly. So imagine being able to analyze customer emails to identify patterns in feedback.
Oh, to improve your products or services.
Exactly. Or in healthcare, IDP can help analyze patient records to identify potential risk factors.
Wow, so it's not just about efficiency and compliance. It's about unlocking knowledge
Exactly.
and making better decisions in every area of our lives.
In a world that's increasingly driven by data, IDP is like giving us a superpower.
The power to understand and use information in a whole new way.
Exactly.
So it's clear that IDP is not just for techies. It's a tool that has the potential to revolutionize how we interact with information in all aspects of our lives.
Absolutely.
And now that you've had this deep dive into IDP, I'm curious, what kind of unstructured data challenges do you think it could help you solve? That's something to think about as we wrap up today's episode. But keep exploring, because who knows what other hidden insights are waiting to be discovered out there in the world of data.
It's a brave new world out there
It is.
with a lot of information.
That's our deep dive for today. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.